The main thing I do, I try my best to lead by example, and I try to lead the way that God would want me to lead, and lead how He designed me to lead. And I'm more of a act first leader, and I try to show Christ and how I do that. And whether it's congratulating other runners before the race or after the race or wishing them good luck, I just try to do my best in the way He'd want me to act.
We try to witness by example. Cross country is a very relational sport, so you get to know people, tell them your story while after the race, let everyone know they did a good job or good luck, and just push everyone to be the best they can be.
Cross country is really relational, and we usually get to talk to people before races, and as a group of girls we usually try to pray together before every race, and the girls that we talk to, we usually try to involve them too and get them to pray with us.
I do my best to be a leader, and I do my best to encourage them to be the best that they can be and the best that I know they can be. Because this is a team full of potential, full of young guys that can do incredible things together. And once we realize that individually we won't be able to do much, but once we realize that as a team we can do great things, that's what I try to help people realize, and that once they figure that out, we'll be able to do great things as a team.
I believe if I'm the best that I can be, I can help them be the best that they can be, and just get them to where they want to be, and we can do some great things together.
I think that encouraging them to their full potential is a really big part of being a good teammate. Like, even when you've had a bad day or a bad race, if you can just encourage your teammates and tell them that they did a good job, I think that's a really great way to just make them feel better and serve them.
Excellence is something that I've tried to figure out my entire life, what it means. And excellence is something that we all strive for. We all want to be excellent, we all want to be great. And Aristotle defined excellence as something that's not an act, but it's a habit. And you have to make excellence a habit. You have to expect excellence in everything that you do. And it has to be an expectation, and you have to embrace normalcy with excellence, and it has to be right there with normalcy. Excellence is just doing a common thing in an uncommon way. And it's doing your best every time, every practice, every game, every race, everything you do, you want to strive for excellence.
Excellence is something that has to become a habit. You have to get used to it. You just got to work on the little things, do the best you can in the little things, and then the big things will come into play later.
I think excellence is about balance. I think that it's balancing school and sports and church and being able to do all of those things to the best of your ability, and just to try your hardest to be Christ-like in everything you do and to put in all your effort and being able to balance.
It's an honor, and it's something that I love doing, and I love this school, and I want to represent it well. And I know that with Lexington Christian on your chest, you have certain expectations on you and certain pressures on you to, show Christ in everything that you do. And, I love bearing that, and I love that responsibility, and it means a lot to me, and it's a great honor.
LCA does have high expectations, and I love the high expectations. I love living up to that when I can, and I just want to represent my family the best that I can.
I think that there's a lot of people out there that need Christ, and the fact that we are a Christian school, we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard of conduct, because people need Christ and we need to be able to witness to them, and if we're not showing it, then they're not going to believe us.
I believe a good leader knows what to do, tells you what to do, and then does it with you. Leadership is something that a team can't function without.
I think that being a leader is being able to make the right decisions, even if it's not always the popular choice, because you have to think about the greater good of the team and not just what they want to do. Sometimes you have to do things that they need to do, not always what they want to do. And I think that you have to think more about the greater good of the team than just thinking about yourself, because it's not going to matter unless your team does great things. It's not going to matter what you do by yourself.